this one here, so I guess we might as well start there. Peaceful village. Visit the village. Warn the townsfolk. A few farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter their small village. You adjust a gathering of local peasants as they mill around, doing the same thing that they did last time, so we're gonna just go for broke and win this time. The people disperse to gather what they can before banning the village. The village has been saved. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. So much rejoicing. Peaceful village. Visit the village. Warn the townsfolk. Enter a small tavern and address the patrons. Brost and I run this town. Well, Brost, I'm gonna attack him. Therefore, we go with the civilized method. Small hand axe. We're gonna do the hand axe again. And this time we're gonna take our time with it. Because I want to get a feel for the pendulum swing.
You have done well.
Because this is different. Not bad. He will take his words in consideration and go about... yeah. Okay. 5 of 10 villages saved.
Your supplies are running low.
Yeah.
Make your choices carefully.
I sell equipment. Really wish I could, you know, not have this crap. Hey, look. Northern Justice. Thief resistance? What? This is Northern Justice. I thought that it was supposed to be against Northerners. Oh, I could use that hero's call. But I don't have the money for anything. I would like food. I need to sell this Imperial armor if I want food. I have to do it. Even though it does good with shuffling. Fuck. I'll be back. Maybe later. Reluctant allies. In the woodlands, far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare to trespass? You warn the elf of the advancing northern army and suggest they flee to safety. Yes, we know. Okay, plead for them. Oh, I should have requested food. Oh, I should have requested food. Oh, I should have requested food. Oh, I should have requested so much food. I should have requested food. Why am I an idiot? I should have requested food. We will not attack humans, but we will influence them into doing things and stuff, and I should have requested food. I'm gonna starve. Carriage of the Departed! That doesn't help me. But I can dice roll. Great. And there was much rejoicing. I had not any good numbers. 15 deceased. Anybody want to give me some apples like they did last time in the last week's episode? No? Okay. Thanks. At least I got gold. 29 gold. A gold per body. Camp. Food for sale has refreshed. Equipment for sale has refreshed. Passing peasant family fleeing from a village in the east gratefully accepts your offer of fire and safe camp. Well, good. Buy food. Thank the gods. Buy more food. And keep the rest for other things. Gambler's jewel. That would have been all of my food, so we're gonna finish trading. And we're gonna break camp. We don't want them to continue on. Grimalkin! This is a worthless card to have at this point. All the map's been revealed other than the exit. After hours of wandering the forest, you finally admit to yourself that you are in fact lost. You rest on a comfortable log, and an enormous black cat saunters up. I'm gonna pet her. What's the worst that could happen, right? A wondrous wander lost in my neck of the woods, she purrs. I will show you the way. And she shows me one card. The only card that was remaining. How lovely. And all of the northerners continued on, and I went on. What? I forgot. What does this blessing do? Inspect. Reveal all encounters when you reach the stairs. So, I mean, I haven't had the bad luck of reaching the stairs first, so I guess it would be good if I reached the stairs first. But right now it's been useless, so it's useless starting gear. So, just wanted to know. You approach the Cortis Wall, a ramshackle line of old stones marking the old northern border of the Empire in its times gone by. There are few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. Continue. Travel long into the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. What sent this army on this rampage? Honestly. Okay. Go here. Peaceful village. Visit the village. Town is quiet as you walk the paths, with mothers hushing their children and dragging them inside. A pair of wretchful farmers stop talking as you approach and give brief greeting. We don't have many strangers visit our village, one of the pair says plainly, but you may speak with our elder if you wish. You are led to the small hut on the outskirts of the village. Inside, a disheveled old man with a single wild eye sits cross-legged on the floor, humming a strange tune to himself, explaining that the northerners are approaching. The mystic peers at you with a single wild eye as you tell of the terror about to overrun them. The gods will show us their will, the old man yells, leaping up and pointing at a bird in a nearby tree. If the raven flies north or south, then the village shall flee, east or west, and we must remain. What? If the raven flies north or south, then the village should flee, east or west, and we must remain. Oh, okay. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense, but yeah, if it flies north or west, they flee. If it's east or west, they stay. Okay. With a wild cry, the old man throws a stone at the bird. This is probably what the other village was earlier, and I just didn't read it. Because I was frustrated with these stupid villagers. I'm not crying wolf, people. When I say there's fucking northerners, there's goddamn northerners, and you should just fucking listen and leave. The bird flies to the west, away from the old man and his stones. We stay, the mystic declares, and returns to his hut. The farmers wander away, saying the gods will protect us. Good luck with that. I'll return once your village is being overrun. I'll return later. I wonder if the cards that the northerners are creating count as cards. Sure! I'll enter the competition. I probably won't win it with 3 dice.
Back to the bones.
Hush, dealer.
To be their master.
I'm concentrating. You see, you ruined my concentration and I got 2 crap rolls. Oh my god! How did I do that? You can hear heavy breathing through your opponent's mask. Your opponent silently raises from the table and leaves with their consolation prize, and I gain 40 gold. Well, I guess now I'll return to the cartographer because I don't actually need the gold that he would be offering for all of these not properties, but all of these places. Hi, Northerners. How are you doing? I'll attempt to avoid them because I don't need to face them. I'll accept 5 gold. Yeah, and then we'll head here. Empire Fort! Continue on my journey, because it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, I'm starving!
Gasping with each step.
I didn't realize.
To survive. Find food.
Mortal townsfolk. Lachlan? What was your name? Lachlan. Right, hands me a small axe, yada yada, we've done good at this. Okay, just...
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges
slightly.
It presents change too.
Slightly changing, just not really changing that much. It's the same set every single time. Villagers decide to leave, and I move on. Oh right, there's that village that it was still in danger. Well, we're gonna come here first.
You see
the Peasant King!
Kings are made.
Interesting.
Dirt, poverty, and violence.
Sure. The Peasant King sits in a throne of bones and feathers to honor the downtrodden and forgotten. Clad in a heavy cloak and a leather cap, the grumpy young man rises gracefully from the somber nest as you enter. The basement of Farwater's only tavern serves as his throne room. A gracious host, he offers you chipped mugs of something leafy and lukewarm. Some of the townsfolk claim he is a savior. Others say he's a good-for-nothing layabout, Estrella explains. Regardless, the peasants hold him in some esteem here in Farwater. more water. He draws a curiously shaped set of pipes from a pocket and plays a jaunty tune. Enough, Estrella draws herself up tall. The peasants of Farwater will soon be cast from their homes. Is there anything that you can do for them? The infernal tooting stops and the peasant king lowers his pipes with a grin. 27 loaves of bread. You choke on your muddy tea, so you don't have that much. I don't even have one bread. I don't have anything. The peasant king laughs dryly, as it always is in these pots. Okay. Hey, assholes. How you like being in your village now that it's being overrun, huh? How you like it now? You think that they're coming now? Huh? Do you? There are 2 shamans in this party. I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. At least this shaman's an idiot. Oh, I can kill that one. Hold on.
We fight.
Okay. We fight. Sure. Let me left trigger that one, hold on, and then we'll right trigger you guys. Hold on, and then ha-cha-cha! Ha-cha-cha! Come on. Die like the rest. Just die. Just die. Thank you for dying. I got this, don't worry. Told ya. Thank you for your help, Estrella. I probably could save you up like 2 or 3 times there. But we did good. I didn't lose any health whatsoever. Perhaps your actions here have saved the lives of the innocent people. Yeah. Peaceful village. Townsfolk run out to greet you cheering. Yep. It's damn right, you stupid fucks. Next time, when I tell you there are northerners coming, maybe you fucking listen and you pack your shit up and leave. It's like the people who sit and they stay in their homes when the goddamn hurricane is coming, right? Like, I hear that in the news all the time. It's like, people, I understand that you've lived here for ever. Like, I can understand that, okay? But it's your home, true, but here's the thing. It's just a home. It's not worth your lives, okay? If you stay, you'll likely die. End of story. And some people are just like, oh, well, if I die, I die. It's like, okay, I guess that's your decision, but it's like, it's just, okay. Yep, no villagers have been lost so far. Attempt to avoid them. I love how I can just avoid them so easily. It's fantastic. The capital. Alright, well, I need to save 3 villages first. Fork in the road. Well, good for them. Arrive at a signpost detailing a possible pass north and south. Well, hold your horses, because I want to see what that one was. Rickety bridge. Well, I don't have to do the rickety bridge this time, so I was gonna say no to the rickety bridge. Farmers look at me curiously. They talk about madness. And then I kick somebody into a hole. Nope. Alright, well, it's worth a shot. 300, for those who didn't get that joke. Move on. Scouting party, trade information. Compare notes, and they reveal peaceful village, peaceful village. Okay, so I have my locations. Thank you very, very much. Okay, 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 calm down, calm down, calm down now! I will try again. Visit the village, warn the townsfolk. And this time we will succeed. I love this armor that I have that allows me to only have to deal with one goddamn thing. Right? Like, it's very useful. So we're gonna head here, we're gonna camp, because that does not require that we, you know, they don't move when we buy food, which is good. We'll buy more food, just to make sure we have enough. We'll buy equipment, we'll buy Gambler's Jewel, just to make sure that we're gonna be good. You know what, we're just gonna use the rest of our gold on food. Because nothing else will require gold. They don't say, pay me off! In order to, you know, leave. So, break camp. Head here, head there. Peaceful village, visit the village. Yes, sure. Speak to the elder. Hey, look, it's the dice man. So, elder, I've got a dice that will add +2 to my final roll. Don't need it anyways, but okay. It was just in case. The raven flies south. It is time to leave, the mystic declares. The gods have spoken. To hell with your gods. I am going to fight this band of northerners here. Because I don't know what happens when the northerners reach the capital. And I hope it's not a bad thing. I know that the capital is our final destination. I just hope that if the marauder... I'm not sure if the marauders reaching the capital would mean we would lose if we're not there. And I don't want to find out. So we're just gonna take advantage of the... Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. Shaman, bitch, die. Kill that shaman. Okay, I was hitting left trigger and my guy just couldn't decide who he wanted to use the ability on. This is lovely. You wanna fucking use your left trigger ability that you got there? Oh, right, it's right trigger. My bad, that's why I wasn't deciding. I was confused. Very confused. I keep getting damaged by that little bit of snow there. I got snow on my feet. So that was my own fault. That wasn't indecisiveness on my character. Nice try. Ebola boys. You die now. Nice try. But no. God damn it. Oh, good job, Estrella. You and I make a great team. Maybe I should have had you on my side for the damn last level, but you know, she would have done well with the precision gambits. Now that I think of it. Oh well. Perhaps your actions have saved some people. Perhaps. Or mayhaps not. No, that's not where I wanted to go, you fucking prick! Stupid game!
Your trust in. There are no allies.
You heard word from the traders on the road south that a village has been overrun by the advancing northerners. Are you fucking kidding me? Because my goddamn controller decided to fucking go to the left instead of straight down like I wanted it to, the game's gonna fuck me over like that. Lovely.
It is entirely up to you if you play by the rules of the game or if you try to bypass them. You only rob yourself.
Shut up. Don't try and lecture me. Okay. So, because of the fact that I chalked it up to bullshit on my controller not working, like I was getting anxious, like I'm barely moving the stick at all right now, and it's just doing that. It's fucking great. And I was a little impatient, but luckily I mean, call it cheating if you want to. I don't, though, because it was just a controller malfunction. And so I was able to exit the game and come back to be able to avoid that outcome and actually get the gold token on the first run. I'm fairly certain here, if I can just make sure that these people will stay.
Back to the bones. I hope you have
Why did I do
learned to
this?
be their master.
I don't know. This is not the best idea. Okay, great job re-rolling with the same fucking one. You idiot. Peaceful village. Warn the townsfolk. Okay. And the villages have all been evacuated. Ta-da! See? It wasn't that easy. I'm gonna attempt to avoid them. Thank you very much. I'm gonna head forward. I'm gonna camp. One last time. Trade. Sell equipment. Got nothing really to sell. Got nothing really to buy. Finish trading. Cook food. Cook food. Cook food. Cook food. Cook food.
Do what you can
And cook food.
to find more food.
I don't need any more food. I'm good. I'm gonna break camp. And there we are, the capital.
Remains for you to put your trust in.
Yeah.
No allies for you or I in this world.
Sure. You reach the walls of the capital ahead of the northern invaders, only to find a mass of people stranded outside the city. Great. After spending hours pushing through to the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Eventually, Captain Alpus arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. You are taken up to the battlements where General Trinico stands overlooking the mass of refugees at the base of the wall and streaming from the forest behind them the northern horde. Ah, at last we have the troublemakers in custody, the general commands as you approach. Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern villages, as you can see, the barbarians still took the bait. Distant horns capture your attention, and in the distance a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begin to move into position on the far side of the northerners. And now we've got them trapped. The general cheers, raising his fist. We'll smash them between our army and the city walls. He excitedly hurries away, rapidly barking orders to his men. Man the capitals, ready the archers! Captain Alpus signals his men to take you away. The general will decide what to do with you after we annihilate the barbarians. Why do I feel like this is gonna go well for them? Oh, great. I'm actually taking on the... Okay, sure. So now I'm taking on the army of steel. Okay. That just... Why? Did I miss something? Captain Alpus, you are my ally. The Empire is filled with those who will follow any order without question. Alpus would arrest his own mother if a general told him to. Captains wear armor that deals standard attacks. Use bash to break their armor. Right.
I know what it is like
Well,
to follow
Estrella,
Leave.
we always seem to be against your own allies now. Don't mind if I do. I'll kill him real quick. Captain Alpus, I'm ashamed of you. Ow. I hit Y. I keep hitting Y and it doesn't work, so apparently the shield just does not work for blocking. Ow. Yeah, hitting Y does not do anything. Hold on, let me just take on this guy. Ow. Asshole. Your captain is now dead. Flee for your lives. For no one shall save you, and I shall only kill every single one of you for betraying us. After we worked months on end against those goddamn northerners, and you turn on me like this? all of you are sentenced to death. I thought he was closer, but of course he's a rifleman, so he ran away. Goodbye. That's the canon story that I'm going with, is that these are the 20 soldiers that I brought with me with Captain Alpus out to go collect wood and stone all that time. Jeez. You find yourself momentarily free from Imperial attention as the battle with the Northerners escalates. So you and Estrella discreetly slink down to the streets and lose yourself among the crowds. The clash with the Northerners continues for a day and a night, but finally the city gates are opened and dawn's light reveals the barbarian horde to be no more. That's nice. I was glad we were able to get this done in one sitting. One session.
They will reward you as a great defender if they mention you at all.
Yeah.
The histories of ones like us are often obscure.
Isn't that true? For defying the fury of the Northerners, Wandering Tracker, Empire Fort, the Far North, and In by the Sea. And also for defying the Northerners, Holy Mace, Pillager's Pride, and Champion's Plate Mail. And for saving every single village from the Northern raid, Saint Tala's Day. Interesting. And lastly, for exploring the abandoned fort, Gambler's Hood. Interesting. So I'm getting more Gambler's items. Whew. That one was an easy one to gold. Why couldn't the other one be like that? But that will have to do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.